Warning, this video isn't for anyone under the age of 16. If you're under 16 years old, please leave the video now because we do get into some adult type shit. Thank you. Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy CharlesISanimeWorld, and welcome to my review of UNDEAD UNLUCK Chapter 27. Now, guys, I have a bit of an announcement. I said it on my channel, but I'm going to say it to you guys in the review itself. I'm going to be taking an extended hiatus from reviewing UNDEAD UNLUCK. To be honest with you guys, I love the series, and you're going to hear that in this review, and I'm still going to read it every week or every other week because that's the way it's being released now. And I love it. But you guys, my viewers, you seem not to care about it. Every week it's my lowest rated video when it comes to views. I get maybe 26 to 27 views a week on it. And what you guys don't know is that I can see how long the average viewer actually watches the video. And the average viewer watches the video for about 1 minute and 32 seconds. So I mean, it takes about 35 to 45 minutes to create these videos, these reviews, and for you guys just to watch 1 minute and 32 seconds of it and only have 26 reviews, I can tell that you really don't care about the series, and you know, I could be saving my time doing something else or another, because right now I am catching up to One Piece. I'm not saying I'm going to review One Piece, but I am catching up to One Piece. I just seen Luffy get froze to death. I'm getting ready to start the Water 7 arc, I believe, and yeah, that's what's happening right now. Now then, let's talk about this chapter of UNDEAD UNLUCK Chapter 27. Now, before I really get into the review, another announcement is that after reading the very end of the chapter, the next week's chapter has been postponed, and we won't get another chapter for 2 weeks. It's going to take a 2-week break, guys. So again, I don't think it's doing that well in Shonen Jump either, you know, for it to be missing a week. Again, that's not good. Look, but let's talk about this chapter now. Now, this battle's taking place in the air. Now, to be honest, I was wondering to myself, how in the world can this mid-air battle take place? Or how long will it take place in the air? But then I remembered about Unmove's ability, and I thought to myself, well, that should last a long time, you know, in this mid-air battle. Now, Unrepaired's female, funniest part in the chapter to me was that she had to keep that face through basically half the chapter, you know, that stuck face where she looked like upset, confused, or something like that. And she said to herself, I have to keep this stupid look on my face. I love that part, completely love that part of the chapter. And we learned a little bit more about Unmove's ability. He can only negate movements of parts of what he can see. So I was wondering to myself, what's the depth of his ability? Because I really didn't know. And now if you can hide your face or you can hide your mouth with your hands, you can still speak because he can't see your mouth. So if you're hiding your arm underneath, let's say, your jacket or something, you can still move your arm because he can't see it. He only sees you holding up a coat. He can't see what's underneath your arm. And so, you know, that's a strong weakness as well. Because think about it like this. Let's think about if Unrepaired is fighting someone that wears a cape over his whole body, like a cloak or something. I mean, yeah, you could look at me and I can still be moving my arms underneath the cloak. I could pull out something and shoot you with it, and you'll never see it coming because you can't see what I have underneath my cloak, what I'm doing. So again, that's a weakness as well. Also, another part of his weakness is that if he blinks, you know, that stops his ability. Momentarily, it does. Now, think about this. You know how crazy it is? And it happens also to the teacher in My Hero Academia as well. I don't know his name, but I know of his ability. And think about it. You have to keep your eyes open. I would hate to have an ability like that, that the moment that you blink is the moment that your ability stops. Even if it's temporarily, you have to keep your eyes open. That is rough. It really is. Now, Unrepaired had the Blade Runner artifact. Now, I'm wondering, this Blade Runner artifact, I know they can make blades and, you know, he can kick them. I get that. But I'm wondering, is it possible that he can float in the air with this artifact as well? Or maybe he could, I mean, it's Blade Runner. So, yes, it can make blades. But I wonder, is it possible that he could run on air as well? Which means that this battle in the air would take even longer to conclude. Guys, I gotta say this much. Tatiana has become my favorite character and Undead Unluck, even surpassing that of Fuko. I love Tatiana so much. She's running around naked, doing everything she can to help, not a care in the world. And it's funny, she saw Andy's D and immediately freaked out. But here she is running around naked, and I guess because she's caught up in the moment, she hasn't realized yet that everyone can see her. So what she does is that to keep Andy in the sky longer enough, she uses her ability, and the force of it completely tears off Andy's bottom half, his legs, everything like that. You only see his upper body, and it shoots him towards Repair. So Repair has something planned for him as well, because he's hiding their mouths with his coat, and I believe that he's hiding something else as well. And I love the fact that Fuko has become so used to helping out Andy. Like if Andy said, "Fuko, I need you to stretch out your legs for big." Sure, okay. Like she's so used to all this danger and peril that she's around, that she's actually gotten used to it. And I love that so much. And overall, that was the chapter for chapter 27. Now, I love the chapter. It was, again, really good chapter. Not the best chapter, but it was really, really good. And that'll do it, guys. I want to thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me review these 27 chapters of Undead Unluck. Guys, I really did give it a good shot. 27 chapters I reviewed for Undead Unluck. The fan base was never there. It was there for chapter 1 through chapter 3, and then after that, it was just gone. But again, I just kept doing the reviews because I love the series so much. But then once I actually looked at my analytics and saw that you guys, the 27 through 32 viewers that I get every week for these videos, are only watching maybe a minute and 37 seconds of it. I mean, that's enough to turn anyone away and search for maybe something new. Maybe it's time for me to change and do something different. Maybe it's time for me to take a break. And maybe I will come back to Undead Unluck one day. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just do things like post comments about it on my page saying, "Oh man, this page was great. I love this part as well." Little things of that nature. But yeah, that'll do it, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me with Undead Unluck. I probably will replace this with something else. Don't know what. But give me some time to think about it. It's not going to be that spy manga either. I tried that Spy X Family Spy. Yeah, I don't know the name of it. I tried it. That's really not for me. It really isn't. But hey, that'll do it. Thank you guys so much. And hey, sayonara, suckers.